Om Bhairavaya Nama. Today I have some very much important message. It's also a message, and it's also a personal guidance from me, because I feel like you guys are watching my videos and some guys are very much motivated to are meditating. You might have seen my guided meditations where I have taught you to activate all your chakra points, how you can activate each of the chakra points. And the main chakra point, as you guys know, is the third eye chakra in your spiritual journey, in spirituality entirely. Because third eye acts as a portal to access your crown chakra, to access the higher self. So while you are meditating on a deeper level. One thing that you will feel is when you are focusing on the third eye, when you are concentrating on the third eye, you will feel some kind of pain inside your body, and that kind of pain will be different, and you will not feel that kind of pain anywhere else except here, just at the center of your forehead. You will feel like your head is going to burst with the energy inside your body. And today I will be telling you how you can concentrate that energy to do the things that are beyond human controls, that are beyond your powers. So I'll be starting it from the very beginning. Whenever you are doing meditation practices, you take the energy from the root chakra. That means when you are taking the inhale process, you take it down from your root chakra, that is very much at the bottom of your body. And whenever you are breathing, you take the breathing from the stomach, not the lungs. You should understand one thing. And when that energy, when that inhaling, when that respiration is happening from the bottom of your body, and when it reaches to the top, there is a point where you should conserve that energy in your third eye. Here you should conserve that energy. And how do you conserve it? When you try to look at the center of your forehead, when your eyes are closed, you try to look at the center of forehead, you will feel some kind of sensation, and it will hurt. It will hurt to many people while they are trying to do their spiritual journey, while they are trying to open their third eye chakra. It will hurt a lot, and most people think it is giving me headache. What do I do? Why am I doing meditation and it is giving me headache instead of my mental peace? And this is a very much common question, because that's something I have suffered for years. I have suffered this for years. I did not know what I should do. So I am sharing this to you, because you do not have to face this as I did. So whenever you are conserving the inhaling, the energy in the while you are respirating, you are conserving the energy in your third eye. And how do you do that? When you take the deep inhale, and when you hold, and when you hold the breath, you start to focus on your third eye, and you feel some kind of headache. You try to look at the center of your forehead and you feel so much headache. You can try this right now, and you feel like, why is this happening? What is happening to me? Because it is a portal that acts as a barrier between your real self and your higher self. So the way it works is, when you open your third eye chakra, when it is the process of opening, when you are ready to open your greater self, your higher consciousness, at that stage you will see some kind of ray of light. I constantly say you in these many videos that you will see a ray of light that will determine that you are to achieve the higher self, the higher deity that is up there. So whenever you are feeling some kind of sensation that is hurting your head, or you are feeling some kind of pain on the center of your forehead, then it means you are doing the meditation the right way. It is very much normal for everyone to feel that kind of pain. And you might think, how will it solve? What's the process of not getting hot like that? And the main thing is that there is no process behind it. When you are concentrating on a certain space, for example, take it in a way, I will give you a very much easy example. When you are concentrating energy towards something, then it will cause some kind of pain. For example, when you are using some kind of pipe to provide water to plants, and when you make the hole so much small that it is concentrated on the power, which means it will release with more pressure, it will create some more pressure of water while you are watering plants. So that's the same thing. When you are taking the energy all the energy from your body, from the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, and you're putting on your third eye. The concentrated energy is so much high that only one chakra point won't be able to handle it, because you are not awakened yet. And that's the sign you are not awakened yet. When it starts to, you stop to feel any kind of pain, you know that you are awakened, because the light that comes through your third eye will give you peace, will give you calmness. It will not hurt anymore. It will feel like normal. And one thing most of the people don't do in their daily life is they just keep themselves calm when they are meditating, but rest of their entire day they live a very much chaotic lifestyle. They just go here and there, they don't take deep breathings. While I'm in my daily life also, I try to take deep breathings. So whenever I'm also making videos, you hear some kind of my deep breathing while I'm talking, and you guys think that something happened to me, but that's not the case. It's just the way I breathe, because I try to keep myself as much as calm as possible, because I have to maintain my frequency, because I face so many things in everyday life. I have to go to work, I have to do my own things, I have to do so many things. But during the entire process, whenever I remember that I am here to do my spiritual practice in this lifetime, I started to take some deep breathings. Even though I am doing some kind of work in my job, I try to take deep breathings. Even I am sitting on a chair, I try to take deep breathings. When I am talking to people, I also take deep breathings. There is no stoppage of that, because the energy that you are possessing in the entire day matters. Instead of a single time that you guys focus, that you guys are focusing, I know this because I got this message, because I know you guys are trying to do your meditation, trying to do your sadhana, but you keep your energy high when you are doing your meditation. Rest of the time you just don't care, you just forget that you just have to keep your energy high, keep yourself protected the entire day. So these things matter, and this is also related to the third eye, because as long as you keep yourself calm, as long as you keep yourself concentrated, and you know yourself that you are here for a spiritual purpose, then whenever you try to concentrate all the energy on a single point, you will never feel a headache. You just surrender yourself, everyday life, every single second of your life, to the deities. I surrender myself to Shiva, I surrender myself to Kaal Bhairava. That's on me. And the way you are surrendering to the deities, that's on you. So everything depends on you. Whether you try to be calm, whether you try to be on high frequency or low frequency, even though you are surrounded by low kind of people who are of very much low energy, you try to stay calm. You do not react to anything. Try to stay calm. Whenever people say something bad about you, you don't have to instantly reply to them. Just be silent. Let them talk. Why does it matter? Them saying anything to you does not change anything, because you yourself know the reality of yourself. They do not need to point you out, and you should realize that. And this is how you can keep yourself calm the entire day, because you should realize one thing, that is, if you try to do something regularly on the regular basis, when you are taking a deep breathing every day, you are in a calmer state, and you will realize after a few days that it is a habit of you to stay calm, and that will ultimately help you in your spirituality. Because one thing that is most important in your spiritual journey is to declutter your brain. You do not need to put anything inside your brain. You have any kind of tensions, don't worry about that. Just take the name of Lord Bhairava or any deities that you are worshipping at the moment, and just surrender yourself. You say that, Lord Bhairava, I have given my everything to you. Now you take care of me. I will just do your sadhana. I will just do your bhakti. You take care of me. I will do nothing else. And just surrender yourself. And you will realize everything becomes so much easy. There is no any kind of tension in your lifetimes. There might be some kind of tiredness inside your physical body, but that does not matter, because the peace inside your mind, That's the most important thing. So this much for today. If this video helped you, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and also follow my Facebook page. It will help a lot, and I am sharing some kind of things there. You can also use those scriptures in your spiritual journey. So thank you for watching this video. Om Bhairavaya Namah.